Hello Star Wars fans and Star Wars friends around the world, and welcome to another room tour video. Right guys, well, my Star Wars collection room has been having a major clean and tidy up. It's taking forever, which I'm loving every second of that, of course, so I'm not complaining about it taking forever at all, but there's a lot of stuff that I can't sort of commit to video just because there's a lot of stuff, a whole lot of stuff. So I'm doing some room tour videos, but to accompany that there's a ton of photos going onto Instagram and onto Twitter, but I think most of the photos, there's a more comprehensive photo list going onto Instagram. So there's a bit of a rejig, a lot of sorting out, a lot of dusting. Considering I don't get a lot of dust in my collection room, I have been, sorry, me and my wife, are doing a lot of dusting. So this section here is actually complete, apart from a few little additions, a few little sort of small decorative items. But this is the Vader section, how it looks now. So go up in there. So this is the Vader section. There's a whole load of Vader items that aren't on display, like loads. We're talking hundreds. There's a lot of stuff it's stuff behind stuff behind stuff. As I always say in my videos and photos, yeah, there's a lot of stuff behind more stuff. So some of these items do have their individual videos, but if you spot something you think, oh yeah, do you know what, I'd really love to see a video on that, if I can I will. Just let me know and I'll see what I can do. But it's had a bit of a jig round. So as you can see, there's a part of an old VHS standee there. The rest of it is, where's the rest of it? The rest of it's actually downstairs in our living room at the moment. So the standees are always an issue because they take up a whole lot of space, and they're great for storing some items in. There's some of the Disney Store die-cast vehicles and ships in there, but they're great for storing things in like that, but they take up a huge amount of space. So my garden shed, I have a whole load of vintage standees, and when I say garden shed, it's like an outbuilding, so don't panic, it's not like a damp shed. These are some of the bootleg items. It's not finished, this display area, so there will be another video to show sort of more finished areas. These are some of the Star Wars shoes. There's a pack of vintage tissues on top there, they shouldn't be there. Yeah, I've got crates and crates of Star Wars shoes, and a whole load of Vans and Adidas as well. But on this side there's loads of 12-inch, so there's 12-inch behind 12-inch behind 12-inch. So check out Instagram, there's loads of photos on there. But the 12-inch go right down to there. Now, redone this section here. As I said, there's loads of stuff on Instagram, so you can check out individual photos. And then down here, now, not sure, I don't think you guys have been down here for quite some time. There's I'm rubbish at Rubik's Cube, and there's 2 Darth Maul Rubik's Cubes which my wife completed and then I messed up again. This is the games and puzzles section. Now then, there's quite a lot of Lego that's being sorted out because we're doing the Lego section next. Down here there's tons and tons of vintage games, vintage puzzles, and let's see, I don't know if you can see in the back there. Yeah, there's loads of vintage puzzles and vintage games. Of course, all the top trumps, which we love, and I think not every Star Wars Monopoly set, but pretty much close. And loads of new Star Wars games as well. There's loads down the back there. Now, behind this pile, there are wedged in. There are loads of Star Wars backpacks and bags and all sorts of vintage backpacks, vintage bags. Now then come on to the Micro Machines side of things. Now these bottom shelves, actually the bottom's all model kits, and there's more Lego to be sorted out as well down here, so it's a bit of a work in progress. But there are kits behind kits behind kits, and there are, I don't know if you guys remember the Screamin' model kits. That's these ones here. I think there's every Star Wars Screaming kit. There's a few duplicates as well, just because of, if I was going to build one, I had to have another one to replace it, which is really silly. But so yeah, there's loads of model kits, and the Star Wars Micro Machines go all the way across here. Now, at the moment, because we're sorting stuff out, there's stuff in literally in every room. All 3 bedrooms have Star Wars stuff. Our actual bedroom has a load of Star Wars stuff, but the other 2 bedrooms are full of Star Wars stuff, so that all needs to be sorted. This up here, this is the sort of the stationery, apart from the C-3PO mouse there. It's all on mouse mats behind, and yeah, everything else is stationery and art, Star Wars art stuff. So now this is another section that needs doing, as you can clearly see, but there's a load of stuff we've taken out already from the from this section, just to give us a bit of space to start sorting stuff out. And then on top of there's the R2-D2 section. Now obviously there's not every R2-D2 section, there's not every R2-D2 item here, because it would be impossible to get everything together just because of space wise. But yeah, there's a fair amount of stuff here. And then section we've cleared out, you can see there's a lot of empty space, is the food section. So this is a real work in progress, this section, and I don't think you'll be able to see right down there, but this is completely empty the whole way down there. But and there's another huge standee, which is probably going to go into the shed. But that's this kind of section at the moment. So it's a work in progress, and it's coming along, but just slowly. But there will be more video updates, but do check out Twitter and Instagram. My links are below. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel here, and switch your notifications on, so when a new room tour video comes up, you'll get to hear about it as soon as it comes up. And so there you go, guys. Until next time, thank you very much for watching. Your comments are appreciated, and as always, may the Force be with you, and goodbye for now.